A university is not something that one simply opens, like a savings account or a jar of pickles. Any self-respecting academic institution was doubtlessly opened long ago by dignified people who wore bowler hats and spoke via subtitle. The world is a creation of the past, and it is our job to keep it all going and try not to touch anything.
The more you revise, the longer you've been revising. Frequently asked questions. Your food is cold because the oven wasn't on. Security breach. Please change your passwords. Sorry.
I hope you've taken your medication because it's time for the Harrison Wolf Show here on 2 Point Radio. And it's gonna be a wild ride. It's me, Harrison Wolf, the voice of freedom screaming into a thankless night. It's gonna be a huge show today, so I'm gonna eat a big old sandwich. Let's power up and power on.
The administrator is reminded to stay hydrated. You students should make a good first impression. No pressure. Now taking students for Scientography. starting in the science lab. The timetable is not written in stone. Still, we're not changing it. Frequently asked questions. No, I've not seen your frog.
Did you see that Bongo launched another rocket into space the other day? I'm sure they'll tell you that it's important work. But what I want to know is, why don't they try something a little funkier? I mean, how many times do we have to do the same old bunch of astronaut things? Why not send up a load of sandwiches? Or a robot? Or that angry badger that lives in my garden? Because it doesn't fit with their agenda. That's why.
Students are reminded to have the time of their lives. Students are reminded that there's no such thing as free time. that you came here on purpose.
I've forgotten what this segment was going to be about. Do you ever just forget what you were going to say? Thoughts are like frogs, and sometimes they just hop away, but they know what they're doing. If I still knew, we'd never have had this moment. It feels right. Oh, yeah, I remember now. Here's a song.
Students are reminded that this is the fun part. Staff are reminded to be inspirational. Photography lecture, starting now. Visitors should be checked in and then removed immediately.
Cheesy Gubbins are back. Where did they go? Nowhere. Cheesy Gubbins. The only thing you can count on.
Frequently asked questions. No, your chicken should not be pink. Is it really worth going? Plagiarism is not a belief system.
Harrison Wolf bringing you unfiltered content on 2 Point Radio. I don't have an editor on my show. Why? Because editors can change what you say. They can make me say, "Hey everyone, come to my house and take my petunias." But I'd never say that outside of this specific example. It's gotta be natural, man. Give me juice with the pulp and give me cheese with the wax on. This is Radio Au Naturel. It's al fresco. It's al dente. Oh yeah.
Students are reminded to set reminders.
I was watching some of that cheesy Gubbins show the other day. You know, the cheesy goblins? Man, was I confused. What's their deal? Do they grow the Gubbins? Are they trying to find them or mine them or something? I'd tell you, kids must be pretty smart these days to follow such a complex show. Tip of the hat to any kids listening along.
Unattended sandwiches will be eaten by me.